Alright, so it's taking a little bit longer than I wanted to get to this point where I'm at right now. And the light's kind of not ideal for taking a little bit of video, but you can see I got wire mesh in, I got my rebar in along the ways here. I got 2 runs with about 4 inches separation between the bottom and the top runs. Got 2 pieces of number 4 rebar running parallel to each other all the way around. They came in 10-foot sections, and so I think it took, doing beer math, I think it was somewhere around 32 pieces to get it all connected without just laying them straight and then tying them in the corners and having a cut. You see I got the plastic chairs for the wire mesh. I used 6 sheets of wire mesh bought from Lowe's for that, and it seems to work pretty good. I tied it all together with rebar ties, and I used the chairs that I used for the rebar were these right here. I think they're like 44 cents at Lowe's, and it's got little notches on there, run 2x2, and then I actually just set this on top of the first run and then tied it down with rebar tie to lay the second run. It worked okay. I'm sure there's a much better way to do it, but that's what I used, and it seems to work. It's been raining here the last couple of days. I don't know if you can see the water, but I got probably 6 inches of water in that back corner right there. So hoping for some sun to dry this out before I pour. Today's Thursday, looking to pour Saturday. Tomorrow I'll have I'm taking this 2x4, these 2x4s here, and cutting them into probably about foot-long chunks or sections, and I'll put them around the edge of the forms, and they'll be screwed into the sides of the forms. And I'll use these these stakes right here to hold those into place, so that way when I get the about 3.5 yards worth of concrete, when I start pouring that, it'll keep this from buckling. I use these steel pegs like I talked about before, I think, to initially set in the forms, but with all the rain and whatnot, you can't see it here because it's dark, but a lot of the sod has been starting to erode because of the vapor barrier. The rain hits the vapor barrier and causes the splash, and so you get a lot more erosion than I would without the vapor barrier on and just the crushed stone underneath. So this next video I'll have tomorrow for the braces here, and then that should be good to pour on Saturday morning. So I'll have some video on that as well.